day.
Here's Apple's under pressure.
You buy stocks on Tuesday and sell them on Friday.
The market is as volatile as you'll ever see.
Traders saying this is the craziest day they have ever seen in these markets. Veteran traders saying they've never seen anything like it.
This video is sponsored by the award-winning Daily Market Movements trading platform. To open a live or demo account, simply visit dmmtradingplatform.com. Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements. Welcome to another episode where today we're going to be analysing the S&P 500 futures chart. Just before I start today's video, if there's anyone watching this video right now and wants to join my free analysis group over on Telegram, then please do not hesitate to scan this QR code on your screen. But let's start here with the S&P 500, some very important movements during yesterday's trading session. I did post over in my free Telegram group chat yesterday morning that I fully anticipated or fully expected the S&P 500 to target 3,800, and that's exactly what happened during yesterday's trading session. In fact, we went up to 3,811 and we just briefly kissed that 50-day EMA. Now, I do not expect the market to break above this 50-day EMA, even if we do slightly pierce above it for, a few hours. I do expect that to be a head fake. So I would fully anticipate this market to reach a maximum of 3,850. That's maximum, and that's just only because in the past we have been known to have a head fake quite largely above that 50-day EMA, but then ultimately return towards the downside. So I mentioned during yesterday's video that yesterday my cycles had finished, and that indicates that the S&P 500 should have peaked for the next 1 to 2 weeks. So what am I expecting now? I am expecting some weakness over the next couple of weeks. I fully anticipate this market to work its way back down towards 3,650. I'm already starting to see some cracks as well. We had Amazon last night, for example, come out and announce a pause in hiring. Of course, later on we have Microsoft and Google reporting earnings, and there's some major FX headwinds. And with regards to Google, we heard from Snap last week, but there's been a massive slowdown in advertising spending. That's the first price cuts that companies do. Before starting to freeze hiring, they will of course slash marketing costs. So we're already starting to see some cracks in the system, and I do expect some weak reports coming out this week. And of course on Thursday, guys, we have Apple and Amazon, and that's that's likely to move markets significantly if those especially if those figures come in a lot weaker than expected. And there's very high expectations as well with Apple. Apple's only down 19% this year. So if it misses on any metric, then you are going to see a sharp decline in the Apple stock. And of course, in the S&P 500, Apple is the largest weightage. So I am not very confident with this market in the short term. I feel like we are going to pull back to 3,650, as I did mention. But any major pullback that we have below 3,650, so let's say if we go down to 3,600, maybe even 3,500 over the next week or two, that is a fantastic buying opportunity as we do enter into a very bullish time period, which is the beginning of November all the way through to year end. So any major pullback that occurs over the next 2 weeks, I would look to buy that going into the end of the year.
Here's Apple's under pressure.
You buy stocks on Tuesday and sell them on Friday.
The market is as volatile as you'll ever see.
Traders saying this is the craziest day they have ever seen in these markets. Veteran traders saying they've never seen anything like it.